always do this before entering a trade. This is something that I do every single day before I enter a trade. This is something I do just religiously. I never skip on this. I never skip this. This is something I do every single day, and it's right in front of you. It's what it says. Always wait for support. These 4 words are magical. You need to imprint them into your brain. You need to just memorize these words. Always wait for support. It sounds boring. It sounds like one of those things which it's not fun, right? You just want to enter a trade. You're like, let's go, let's go. But you need to wait for support. Because not only does it save you a lot of money because you have less losses, but when you make money, it's better because your entry price is now lower. That's the whole point of support. So in this video, I'm going to explain what support is. I'm going to give you an example, how to apply it to the strategy and everything. This is going to be a very important video. So pay attention, make notes. Let's get into it. So the first thing is, let's talk about a candlestick, because some of you guys are not too sure about a candlestick, but let's talk about how you can read a candlestick. So I have 2 candlesticks in front of you, right? I have this red one and this green one. It's very simple to read these candlesticks. So if you look at the red one, this over here is where the price opened. And this over here is where the price closed. Now because it opened and then it went down and it closed here, it's a red candle. This one, it opened here, closed here. So because it opened here, went up, went down, went up, went down, and then it closed here. But because in that specific candle, it went from here to here, it's green. That's how simple it is. Now these things, little skinny things, are called wicks, W-I-C-K. Now these wicks tell you where the candle has been, right? So let's say the candle open. Let's do a green candle. It's more easier. So let's say the price opened over here. Within the time that it took for the candle to close, it could have gone up here, it could have gone down here, up here, but the max it went was here. It went down again, went up again, went all the way down, to here, and then it eventually climbed back up, whatever, and then it hit over here. So these tell you where the candle has been. It doesn't tell you where the candle closed, but it tells you where the price has been within that candle. Now this is very, very key, because if you understand this, you can literally just enter by looking at a candle. Right now this is a bit advanced, but you get the point. So now let's talk about what support is. So what even is support? Now support, I'll try and make it as simple as possible. You can see this stock over here. You can see it went up, it went down, it went up again, it went down again, and then it went up, down, up, right? Now all support is, it's a price level, or it's just a price level that the stock reacts to. So let's say this one over here, right? The stock went up, it hit this level over here. You see this wick, that's the high, and then it went back down. And then it went back up, and then it went back down. This level over here is a significant level. Then it went back down, it hit this level over here, and then it bounced back up. So this level is significant, and this level over here is also significant. You see what I mean? Then it went back up, it hit this level, went back down. It hit this level, went back up. So all these levels we just given them names. So the level where a stock goes up and then down, we call that resistance, right? So the stock is trying to go up, but it's resisting. Something is resisting it. It's an invisible line, and it's making it go back down. Then when the stock bounces back up, we call that line over here support. Support is just like it's supporting the stock. It's supporting it go up, right? This would be called resistance, because again, it's resisting. The price has wanted to go up, but it can't. It's trying, it can't. It goes back down. This over here would be called support, because it bounced off of it, went back up. Something very interesting happens. Just because I said that this is resistance doesn't mean it will stay resistance forever. It can flip into support, right? And support, like resistance, can flip into resistance. So it can just intertwine. It's not like because it's support once, it will always say support. That's not how it works. So notice something over here. The price goes up, hits this line, goes back down. But then it goes up, hits the same line. So this price, let's say this price over here is $1. So it finds resistance at $1. But then it goes back up. It goes down and hits the exact same price. This $1 area we've been talking about hits the exact same price and bounces back up. So this was resistance, but because it bounced off of it, it's now support. That's if you can understand that, you might have to replay it, whatever, slow it down, whatever you need to do. But if you can understand the thing I just said, you're ahead of like 90% of people. Now, support is just that. You want to wait for support. So you want the price to do exactly this, and then you want to enter. You don't want to be entering over here or here or here. You want to enter over here. When the price has bounced off support, it's found support, that's when you want to enter. So the easiest way to enter, and like another entry over here, is right over here. So you can see this white line over here, it used to be resistance. Stock was going up, it found resistance, right? But then the stock went up again. Now, if it touches this level again, this will transform from resistance into support. And that's exactly what happened. Stock went up, hit this, literally look at this, hit this white line, the same white line we were talking about, hit it, immediately went back up. So this is now support. We can like confirm like 100%, yes, this is support. This is the whole idea. This is the main message I'm trying to send, is you need to wait for support. Don't enter as soon as market opens or right up over here or over here. Wait for support. Wait for the stock to like do its thing. Confirm that yes, it's staying above this level, then you enter. Right? Now something else could happen. It could not respect the support level. It could just it doesn't want to respect it. So what could happen is the stock price goes down. It hovers around, goes up, down, and then it goes down. If it goes down and continues going down, this means that this is not a support level and the stock is bearish. So you just want to forget about it. But if this happens where it goes, literally touches it and then continues going back up, that's a clear sign that this level over here is support and it's a good time to enter. That's the idea. So now let's look through a specific example where we can see the support, we can see resistance, we can see everything, and I'll show you an actual trade that I made. So let's look at the chart over here first. You can see this, again, it's very similar. Stock went up, hit this point is called a resistance zone. Goes back down, this point right over here is called a support zone. Bounce off of it, continue going back up. Then it found, this is key over here. It found resistance at this white line over here. I've just drawn it on the chart. Goes back down, finds support at this level, goes back up, right? Then you can see this is resistance up until now. We're over here, we're in this candle. This is still resistance. However, stock goes back up, goes back down, bounces off of this white line exactly, goes back up, tries it again, bounces off of it again, goes back up. So this now is confirmed to be support. It's no longer resistance because the price has bounced off of it and continue going back up. It is now support. It's transformed from resistance into support, right? Now we wait for the market to open and then we decide if we want to enter or not. And this is what happens. So the market opens right over in this candle over here. And look what happens to the candle. Again, we talked about how to read a candle chart, etc. The stock opens over here. It goes down, it goes up, it does whatever it needs to do. It goes all the way down exactly to the white candle. Again, this is the white candle I'm talking about. It goes all the way down exactly to the white candle, and then it gets bought back up. And it goes up, goes a bit down, up. Eventually it closes over here. That is when you want to enter. You do not want to be entering as soon as market opens. No, you want to wait to see if there's any support level. And if the stock is obeying a certain support level, that's a very bullish sign. So this you can see is clearly obeying this white line over here because it went all the way down and then all the way back up. Meaning people are waiting for it to touch this and they're instantly buying. That's when I entered somewhere around here. Then the stock went up, blah, blah, blah. And I sold, you can see at pre-market high, that's exactly where I sold. That is it. That's how simple it can be. You do not want to be entering over here, all the way up here. Don't be doing that stuff. You want to enter at a support level. And this is not even a good entry. This is like a mediocre entry. Some of my entries are spot on to the point where I'm literally entering at the white line. Imagine how much money I could make, how much extra money I could make if I entered all the way over here. So this is why entering on support is key. Now let's apply this to the strategy. You guys already know the strategy. It's simple 4 steps. First, we scan for 10 gappers, get a gap scanner, scan for 10 gappers. The second thing is to analyze all the 10 gappers, look at their price movements, and put a watch list. Put a watch list of like 3 or 4 stocks together, the ones that you're gonna watch when market opens. Third step is to buy one in support. So, once we found this, that's when you wanna buy. If a stock opens up and it just dive bombs down below support, you're not gonna buy it. Fourth step is to sell and repeat every single day. And again, we have these profit goals. We've talked about this before. The profit goal is 15% roughly, and the maximum loss you can make is about 8%. That's how simple it is. And this is a strategy that I use every single day, along with this support method to make money. And this is the exact same method that I use in my community. So if you guys are still not in there, you guys should really come in here because you guys can see that we get some fucking crazy wins. This guy made 1,198. This guy made 628. This guy made 300. This guy made $23. People are making a shit ton of money inside. When you join, you get access to my watch list. So I literally tell you guys. I can't do anything more than this. I literally tell you the stocks I'm going to be trading. Hey guys, these are the stocks I'm going to be trading. I literally tell you. I can't do anything more for you. This is the most I can give you. You also get access to my trade reviews. So every single time I make a trade, you can see all of my trades over here. Every time I make a trade, I literally make a video going through step by step why I entered the trade, what I could have done better, how much money I made, blah, blah, blah. I literally tell you guys everything, all the trades that I make. And as a bonus, when you enter, you also get a free beginner's course, and you also get direct access to me on the DMs. So email me at thedracoroom@gmail.com right now to join the community, because I'm closing the group soon to just focus on the members inside. So if you guys want to get in before the group closes, make sure to email me at the email. Now don't forget, if you want to watch a video where I explain how I made $10,000 trading, then lost it all, click the video that just popped up. I go through a little bit about my story, how I made my first 10K, how I got lucky, how I lost it all, what I learned from it, what I do now. It's a very good video. And again, just a reminder, if you want to join the community, this is the email right over here. Go email me right now. Like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.